Hey guys, it's Scan here. Welcome back to another YouTube video and happy Thanksgiving 2017. We're gonna be playing this fun little game I found on the internet. Just looking around, trying to find a good Thanksgiving game. And there's this thing, Thanksgiving Turkey Simulator, by Greg Carber. Seems pretty interesting. It's like just basically, you just like select the options and you see where the story goes. You are turkey. You're standing in a field. Gobble. You gobble. Then you listen for a lady turkey to gobble back. You don't hear any lady turkeys. Walk around. You walk through a couple of trees and see a breathtaking view of the ocean. Vivid blue from here to infinity. You smile, but then you notice the ship. Just a dot on the horizon. Wait, you can smile now? Whatever. A dot on the horizon, but growing larger with every moment. Walk to the shore. You walk down to the shore and hop up onto a big rock. The ship is closer, and not just because you're closer to the shore. Gobble. You gobble some more. The ship gets even closer. Now's no time for eating. The boat just crashed against the rocks, tearing a huge hole in the hull. Gobble. You gobble. A man peeks out of the hole. The hole in the hull. He's dressed very wildly, garbed only in black and white, wearing a buckle on his weird hat. Fashion sense? This guy doesn't have a fashion sense. He points to you and yells, "Food!" Walk towards him. You walk towards the man. The man raises a large rifle and points at you and pulls the trigger. Bang! Loud just disappears next to you. Your ears rising. You keep pecking at nonchalant. All nonchalant. He fires at you again. Bang! Another cloud just appears beside you. Gobble. How is this guy not? Is this guy clearly just sucks at aiming? In total defiance of all the laws of survival, you just keep gobbling while a man shoots at you. You are a turkey unafraid to die. You are also a turkey unafraid of a woman sneaking up behind you. You don't notice the thing until she hits you on the head with a wooden cross. You black out. You open your eyes and find yourself in a cage. There's not a room in the cage to walk. There's nothing to eat. Gobble. You gobble, and to your surprise, the lady turkey gobbles back. You've never seen her before, but she's definitely a cutie. Gobble. You gobble again. She says to the lady, "How you doing?" The lady turkey gobbles back, saying something like, "Bad, but if we put our heads together, maybe we can escape this place." Gobble. You gobble back. She gobbles, and her gobble sounds like it means, "That's an excellent plan. Let's do that." It sounds like it means, so you're not sure if it means that. You're about to gobble that you didn't know, that you didn't suggest a plan. You're about to gobble that you didn't suggest a plan. That, in fact, your gobble meant, "I'm hungry." But before you can do this, the door opens and a man walks in. Gobble. The man leers at you when you gobble. "Stupid turkeys," he says, always gobbling. He comes forward and steps into the light. His face is horrible. His teeth are yellow and rotting. His eyes are bloodshot, and he licks his lips while he leers at you. Whoa. Gobble. You gobble and he laughs. "My name is Mill Standish," he says. "Remember it." Gobble. You gobble. He reaches into his sachet and pulls out a handful of seeds. Sweet, delicious, plentiful. "Better fatten you up," he says. He pours them into your cage. Gobble. You gobble, refusing to eat the seeds. "Oh, is that how it's gonna be?" "Well, if you want to eat." He delivers a cage containing the lady and he opens it. She tries to run away, but he grabs her and pulls out a knife. "If you don't eat those seeds right now, I kill her." Gobble. You gobble. Standish draws a knife across the neck of the lady. Her blood spills onto the floor. Gobble. You gobble. Standish says, "That'll teach you," to protest. Then he leaves the room. Gobble. You gobble with rage and sorrow. Your gobbling is so loud, so powerful, so full of anguish that you begin to shake the bars of your cage. Gobble. You gobble so loud you tip your cage over and it falls to the ground. The cage door bursts open. Walk out. You walk out of your cage. "Oh wait, I can escape now!" You walk out of your cage and walk over to the body of the lady turkey. You cannot imagine how a person could ever take such a life of a beautiful bird. You promise yourself you shall avenge her. Walk out. You sneak out of the cage room and into a narrow hallway. Another pilgrim is on the far side of the hallway, so as you duck behind a box, soon it becomes clear that he's not going anywhere. Oh, okay, so this must be back in the Like the old times when they just discovered America. Oh, that makes sense. I thought when they were talking about the ship coming closer, I thought they were like talking about like a fishing boat or something, but like a modern fishing boat. Soon it becomes clear she's not going anywhere. Gobble. You gobble. What's the pilgrim at the end of the hall say? Oh wait, you gobble, and the pilgrim at the hall says, "Who's there?" Walk out from behind the box. Dun 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 dun. You walk out from behind the box. You stare straight at the pilgrim. He stares back at you. Gobble. You stare straight at the pilgrim and gobble. He stares at you, sees you staring back, and you realize you aren't a turkey to be trifled with. You are a turkey on a mission. He turns and runs. The pilgrim is occupied. You bail. He's walking out of the hall before he thinks twice. Soon you're up at the deck. The pilgrims are all racing around. Nobody notices you climb the railing. Nobody, that is, except Mills Standish. He cries, "Escape!" Gobble. You turn towards Standish and meet his eyes. You gobble. And that gobble means, "Remember me, Standish, for I shall return, and I shall have my vengeance." But in the middle of the gobble, you lose your balance and fall off the ship, and you land on a rock below. You know what? No, let's just eat for once. Now it's no time to eat. What, are you crazy? Oh. Gobble. You gobble back up to Standish, the gobble of a turkey who has, welling inside him, a mixture of fear, terror, rage, sadness, and indecision and hunger. Gobble. You gobble and gobble and gobble. You gobble so much you find yourself wandering in a gobbling haze. Your gobbles express your sorrow. Your gobbles express your rage. Your gobbles express your inability to articulate your deepest heartaches, failures, and misfortunes, and you exhaust yourself gobbling. You fall asleep beneath the shade of a large tree, and you begin to dream. You're dreaming of flying. You shoot it through the woods. You're gliding across your wing. You fly, approach up to the tree and the rocks above the world. You turn to your right and see your lady, the most beautiful turkey you've ever met, the most wonderful turkey you've ever met. Her feathers are brown and green and black. Her tail feathers are the cutest you've ever seen. You realize something. You realize that you loved her, even if you just met her, a bird in a cage. She was your life, and then you remember. You remember what happened the moment it happens again. Standish comes out of the woods and grabs your lady. He takes her and he dashes her against the rock, and she dies. Aww. And before you can gobble or you wake up. You awake. You're standing in a meadow. Gobble. You gobble as everything comes rushing back to you. It's horrible, all of it. Every last bit. You gobble and gobble and gobble and you can't gobble no more. At least for now. You look around for seeds, but there's no but seeds are not what you hunger. No, you have a hunger for vengeance. Ooh. Gobble. You gobble the gobble of revolution. Now all you have to do is walk the walk of revolution. Walk the walk of revolution. You walk with a determined waddle. You're going to the seed tree, the tree known for its delicious seeds. It's served as a gathering spot for hungry turkeys, and there are always a few milling around. It's a bit of ways, though. It's going to be some walk. Walk the walk, because that's the only option I have. Your feet are starting to get tired. Keep walking. Your feathers are starting to get frazzled. Don't give up. You're starting to get hungry, but you know that you don't have time to stop and eat. Keep walking. Finally, you stumble through a couple of bushes, and you're in a clearing around searching, and sure enough, there are a number of turkeys walking around. You climb up on a fallen log. Let's eat. You eat some seeds to gain some strength before your big speech. Gobble, you gobble and gobble and gobble. Turkeys start to pay attention. The gobble rouse, murmuring gobbles at each other. Gobble. Wait, slow down. I just realized, wasn't he like, didn't he like fall into some rocks at the shore? How was he in the meadow? How did he, wait, no, so, okay. He went onto the ship, he escaped the ship, fell into some rocks, started dreaming, and then went back to some meadow, unless he's in heaven? Wait, this just got really confusing. You know what, let's just see what happens. You gobble and gobble, declaiming and denouncing the pilgrims, telling your story of woe, and you get to the part where you lose your lady turkey. You see several of the turkeys in the audience are in tears. Wow. Gobble. You conclude with some beautiful gobbles about the turkey way of life and the central values of turkey kind. Gobbling, eating, and walking around. These values you gobble are under attack. And if these turkeys care about, if the turkeys care about them at all, they will unite and storm the pilgrim's landing site, fighting the pilgrim now before they get too strong, before the turkeys get too weak. Then you look out into the other and see how they took your speech. You conclude your speech and look around. all of the turkeys are moved at first, though. You're worried they'll be moved, not to fight but flee. But one by one, each of the turkeys step forwards and each steps the same. Gobble. You know what that means. You know what comes next. Since you walk so far to get these turkeys, you just have to walk as far to get back. Fortunately, in addition to your grief, you have an entire turkey army with you, and the army sings a song. Do you hear the turkeys sing? Turkeys singing the song of angry birds. It is the music of the turkeys. Will not be me. Finally, your army arrives at the clump of trees directly overlooking the pilgrims' landing site. This is it. You step out of the woods ahead of your turkey army and behold the pilgrims. They have unpacked most of their supplies from their ship and have set up around a table. On the table, you see a horrific sight: a cooked turkey. Turkey. Immediately, you know who it is. You know, and rage overtakes you. Gobble. You gobble. The pilgrims will look at you. You gobble again. It's a turkey, one of the men says. Slowly, they begin to creep towards you, not trying to scare you off. Nobody sees the army of turkeys behind you. Gobble. You gobble. That's the signal. The army of turkeys descend upon the pilgrims, begins the attack them from every direction. It's a cacophony of screams and gobbles, gunfire and more gobbles. You can't make out a thing in this hellscape, but you know what you have to do next. Gobble. You gobble the loudest gobble you've ever heard. And the entire group stops and stares at you. The battle stands still while you walk to the top of the Thanksgiving table and stare at the cooked, dressed, and stuffed turkey. Your rage bubbles over, and then you see a man. The man is responsible. The man upon whom your vengeance shall be wreaked. Wait, wasn't his name spelled with a Y earlier? Miles Standish. Miles Standish says, "Turkey, you fool! You shouldn't have come back. Now this autumn will be your fall." And that's so smart. Your autumn will be your fall. That's so smart. Your autumn will be your fall. And you cut him off when you gobble. You gobble so loud, Standish shoots himself in the foot and takes him down 15%. Not only that, but you build up your rage. You are now 100% healthy, and Standish looks 90% healthy. Then, Standish reloads his rifle and carefully aims at you. This leaves you with 100%. Gobble. Before you can act, Standish fires his rifle at your belly. It costs you 35% of your... Wow. This is interesting. 35% of your health. Wait, you just shot you with a rifle. Why are you still alive? 35% of your health. You are 65% healthy, and Standish looks 90% healthy. Then, Standish fires his rifle at you, winging your weapons and taking you down 12%. This leaves you with 53%. Come on, we need to get him! You gobble and Standish laughs. He doesn't know that you're building up your rage. Your rage is as high as it can possibly get. Come on! You are 53% healthy, and Standish looks 90%. Then, Standish stomps on your foot, which stings and takes 7% of your health. This leaves you with 46. Come on, come on, come on! You gobble and Standish laughs. He doesn't know what you're building. He doesn't know that you're building up your rage. Your rage is as high as it can possibly get. You're 46% and Standish looks 90% healthy. Then Standish reloads his rifle and carefully aims at you. This leaves you with 46%. Before you can act, Standish fires his rifle at your belly. It costs you 41% of your health. You are 5% healthy and Standish looks 90% healthy. Yeah, Turkey, it's not looking good for you. When are you gonna do your rage? Standish pulls your waddle. It takes 9% of your health. You get a little woozy. You black out. When you open your eyes, you can see that you're standing on a cloud. Well, rest in peace, Turkey. He's in heaven now. You gobble and turn your head. The loudest, most beautiful, and most majestic gobble falls towards the side and behold the glorious turkey. Yeah, this person's kind of just died. Do you know why you are here? The glorious turkey asks. Oh, is this the person that died? No. You're here because you have died. I knew it! The glorious turkey replies, "What? You're dead," she replies. Dead? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Whoa. Whoa, indeed. Do you want to live again? Oh, yeah. Why? To save my girlfriend. The glorious turkey laid a hand on you, and suddenly you felt a bolt of energy shoot through your body. This is your girlfriend. You felt yourself coming back to life, filling with all the aches and pain. Oh, never mind. You open your eyes. You're awake from the dead, and it seems that you've gone back in time a little too. You are 100% healthy, and Standish looks 100% healthy. Then, Standish stomps on your foot, which stings and takes 8% of your health. This leaves you with 92. Come on, man! Wait. Walk. You walk towards Standish, and Standish kicks you in the air. It hurts, but it costs you 10%, but you're 82% healthy, and Standish looks 100% healthy. Then, before you can act, Standish fires his rifle at your belly. It costs you 35% of your health. You are 47% healthy, and Standish looks 100% healthy. Then, Standish pulls your waddle and takes 12% of your health. This leaves you with 35. Eat. You lunge towards Standish. Oh! Yes, finally! You lunge towards Standish, unleashing all your rage as you peck at his face with your sharp beak. It hurts him and cuts his health down to 27%. 27%! You are now... Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he only had 27% health. I'm like, wow. You are 35% healthy. Standish looks 73% healthy. Then, Standish pulls your waddle and takes 8% of your health. This leaves you with 27. You know, it's just eat again. You find a seat on the ground and nibble it with all your strength. You need more rage. You are 27% healthy, and Standish looks 73% healthy. Standish stomps on your foot, which stings and takes 8% of your health. This leaves you with 19%. I'm gonna walk. You walk towards Standish, and Standish kicks you in the air. It hurts. It costs you 5%. You are 14% healthy, and Standish looks 73%. Look, man, he's gonna die again. Gobble. You gobble Soul Ash and shoots him, which takes him down 17%. Not only that, but you build up your rage. You are now 10% healthy, and Standish looks 56% healthy. Rip. You black out. You again? You again? The glorious Turkey. Yes. You open your eyes and see her standing there. Get back to the fight, she says, and she touches you with her holy feathers. You stand up from the ground. You are away from the dead, and it seems like you've gone back in time a little, too. You are 100% healthy and Standish 600. Now we're just going around in circles. Then Standish realizes his right and carefully aims at you. This leaves you with 100%. Gobble. Before you can act, Standish fires his rifle at your belly. Costs you 35% of your health. You are 65% healthy and Standish looks 100%. Then, okay, I'm gonna do my little... thing. You peck at Standish's shoes. Not very effective. You were 55% healthy and Standish looks 100% healthy. Then, come on! Standish stomps on your foot, which stings and takes 8% of your health. This leaves you with 47. Come on! You find you need more. You have 47% health. Oh, come on! I need to find a better thing. Standish stomps on your foot, which stings and takes 6% of your health. This leaves you with 41%. Oh, you gobble Standish. It confuses him. Not in any tactical way, just in a sense that he wonders why you're wasting time gobbling. But you know that goblin builds up your rage. You're 41% healthy and Standish looks 100% healthy. Then, Standish pulls your waddle and takes 10% of your health. Let's do 31. Eat. You peck at Standish's shoes. Not very effective. You are 31% healthy and Standish looks 100% healthy. Standish pulls your waddle, takes 13% of your health. This is 18%. You gobble and Standish laughs. He doesn't know that you're building up your rage. You are 82% healthy and Standish looks 100% healhy. Standish stomps on your foot, which stings and takes 6% of your health. This leaves you with 12. Okay, so I think we should initiate our rage by eating. You peck you peck at Standish's shoes. It's not very effective. You are 12% healthy and Standish looks 100% healthy. Then, Standish reloads his rifle and carefully aims at you. This leaves you with 12%. Eat before you can act as far as 40% too. Seriously, you again? The glorious like, yes. You open her eyes and see her standing there. Get back to the fight, she said, and touches you with her. Okay, at this point, we're just going around in circles. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. This was pretty fun and interesting. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Also, go comment down below and give your own play. And happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Goodbye.